Welcome to School of Civil Engineering. In our previous video, I have shown you that how we'll create a model and also how we'll assign load on it. And in this video, I'll go for analysis and for design section. So if you're new here, you can watch our previous video. So thank you, and let's start. First of all, I'll open STAAD Pro version 8i, select it series 6, and I'll open our previous model. Here is our previous model. In our previous video, we have done every required things that are required for our model. And if I go in geometry, so now in this video I'll go for analysis. So for analysis, first of all we have to go command, then analysis and perform analysis here, then no print. Okay, after that analysis, click run analysis, modify, yes, save. Then we'll go for analysis and we'll wait for analysis. So we're seeing that our analysis have been done, and here zero error. So click here, go to post processing mode, then done, click OK. So here we have done that. Now from here I'll do something, that select here beam parallel to X, then select beam parallel to Y, select beam parallel to Z. I mean, we have selected wall frame, and we'll click here view selected object only. So from here we'll select that, and now for here axial force, we are seeing that press Ctrl and scroll your mouse scrolling button, then you will be able to see the axial force on our model. Here is the axial force for our model, and you will get in the data from here. After that, if we click here shear force in Y direction and click here to hide axial force, and now again press Ctrl and scroll your mouse, so you'll be able to see the bending moment. Here we're seeing the bending moment, and if we go from here, here is the bending moment diagram like that. So from that direction, here is our bending moment diagram. So like that we're able to find out our different criteria. Go to 3D mode. So if we close that, and here shear force in Z direction, again if we scroll our mouse by clicking Ctrl, then we can see that here is our diagram for that. Then for MZ, here is our moment diagram for our model. It is our moment diagram. And also by clicking here deflection, we can see the deflection of our model. So if we see from here, here is the deflection here is the deflection, and we can see that like that. Here will be the deflection, so click here. So in this way we can analyze this. Now after that again go to 3D mode, and if we want to see the reaction, I mean our foundation value, so we can see that these are by clicking here reaction, we can see that foundation value, and from here click here select text, so we can move that according to our requirement. So this is the data for our, we're seeing that for oil reaction it's 90 kips like that. We can also change here the value, this for live load and this for dead load like that. Here like that you can move that, and you can find the data from here. So this is the way to analyze our model, and by using beam cursor if we click here, so we can see that the sixth section here, sorry, so here our shear bending, so this for bending, this for shear like that. So click here, close that. So in this way we're able to find out our data. After that we'll go for our design section. So for our design section, first of all we have to go here modeling, then we have to go here design. From here we have to select our code, that which code, according to which code, sorry, from design, after design sector we have to click here concrete, and from here we have to select our code. And I think the ETABS is more better than STAAD Pro, because STAAD Pro are using very old version of the design code. That's it. ETABS are best. So SCI code, now we have to click here select parameter. So from here click here, and from here select parameter. So first of all we select clear cover, select that, then FC and FY like that. It's done, and you can add according to requirement from here. So close that, sorry, press OK. After that define, and for that you can give here the data required according to your requirement. So I will give the default data add, I can give her add, again add, and FC. FC means the compressive strength of concrete, it's showing 576 kip per square feet. You can change that data according to design requirement. At FY it's showing 8640 kip per square feet, that's meant 60 grade is still. You can also change that, then click add, close. After that click here and assign to view, yes, click here assign to view, yes, click here assign to view, sorry, click here assign to view, assign, yes, again for that assign to view, assign, yes, again here assign to view, assign, and yes. After that we'll go here command. From here we'll select design beam, add design column, add, and design plate or element, add. So close that. Now we have to define. From here we'll click here view, yes, again click here view. So from here we have to select the, we have to define beam part, again design column part, again design elements. So first of all click design beam and go here, select beam parallel to X, and again select beam parallel to Z. So we have selected all our beam here. Now we'll select that design beam. So if we define that are beam, so it STAAD Pro will take that as a beam. So assign to selected beam, then assign, yes, again click here and again go select beam parallel to Y. So all column have been selected, then again go assign to selected. Before that we have to select design column, then again go beam parallel to Y, then assign to selected beam, then click here assign, yes. So we assign that. And design element, what is the meaning of element? Element means our slab. So select palette parallel to what? XZ. So we have select all of our plate. Now we'll click here, sorry, assign to selected plate, assign, yes. So we have assigned everything and we have done all. Now we'll go for analysis again, save. After analysis we'll go for our design module. So here we're seeing that our analysis have been done. Now we can go here, view output file, then press done. So we have to wait, it's loading. So from here if we go down one by one, so it's result concrete design. Now wait for some time, it's moving. It's loading, but I recommend you, when we'll analyze our model, then we'll ignore our plate. Here we'll ignore our plate, because when we'll give here slab, then we have to divide that in huge amount of single part. I mean we have to mesh, and it will make the element very high. So concrete design, for concrete design if we go here, so from here we have to go down for every element, and we're seeing that this is the number of reinforcement required for the beam, this for beam. And one by one if we go down, So if we go down, here is the data required for our slab, like that. So I think this is the element design summary according to ACI code. So I think we should can ignore the plate, and only for that plate we can give here the data, the required data for that plate. So in next video I will show you that procedure, that how we'll do that. And I think it's okay till now. And in this way, and by clicking here, suppose you want to click here, by clicking here design code, concrete design, you can see the required value from here. In any part, click here and see the concrete design from here. So you can see that the number of bar, and here required reinforcement and bar size, number of 6 number bar and bar number 8. So they have 8 bar in number of 6, like that. If we go for the top bar, here also number of bar 6, 8. If we click here, it's design 6, 8 again, and for bottom it's also 6, 8. So in this way we can go for our design and we can find out the required value. So from here, if we want to know data for our beam, so here is the data for our beam. Suppose if we want to know about that beam's data, so here is the data for our beam, and from here we're seeing that here 2 bar are required, 2 bar required here. So from that distance to that distance, here the distance are also given 0 to 18.5 inch, and for bottom here from that distance to that distance, the bottom 2 number 4 number 2 bars required from distance 3.17 inch to 117.96 inch, like that. We can find our detailing. And also if we click here, for that here is the design element, and if we click here for design, here is the design element. So like that we can found. But our beam have been divided in some part. Here we're seeing that our beam have been divided here because we have considered our slab. If we click here, plate cursor, double click, and from here we can see that there's the area inch square. Here is slab area, like that. Corner stress, property, center stress. So like that we can find out our value from here. And I think when we'll design that, we'll only consider the value for that building, will not consider slab here. Okay, that will be very good design condition. So thank you very much. I think you have understand how to work how to work STAAD Pro for modeling and design. You know that, but for proper work you have to practice more and more. So thank you very much. Stay connected till next video.